day 25 of the 90-day English speaking challenge. So I used to think that I am good but at planning or being flexible when it comes to preparing things or doing something that I was about to do. But when I rethink again, I got realization that I'm not really good at it. Especially if I pay attention to the details that I made, you know, I tend to be like in a rush, although I know what I'm supposed to do. Especially like if some something unplanned happen along the way, like unexpected things happen suddenly happening along the way of doing my, let's say, to-do list or my planned. I am but at, let's say, finding the quickest uh, solution to solve the problems that came up like on the spot. I'm not really good at it. And when I need to say something, I didn't have a good preparation when it comes to if things unexpected happen. I didn't make preparation for this, so I couldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't claim myself that I'm good at planning if I didn't have, uh, a backup plan for that. And I'm not really good at time management, so that's why I often like experience an inner rush or the result that I made out of doing things, whether as planned or uh, impulsively in the last minute, will be messy. The result will be messy, and I often experience it being messy myself. And yeah, besides, I don't know, maybe just because I'm not really good at time managing, etc. I could be just end up doing things out of order. So I did, I could doing things not as what I planned, my original planned, and sometimes I even skip some steps that I made, and it didn't came up the same as what I ordered. The step especially, it could be like from I used to, it could be like I should to make step 1, 2, or 3, and then 4, 5. It could be like I do the step 1, 2, and then jump to the step 4 and 5. Or it could be like I I do the step 1, 2, and then 5 and 3 and 4, something like that. It just like messy. It didn't came up as plain as what I planned initially. And with that, I couldn't, I couldn't think that I am good at planning, right? And I think I was too cookie to say that, or maybe I'm not really sure if I ever said that out loud, but I believe that I used to think of it and feeling proud of myself that I'm good in both. But actually, in the end, I realized that I'm not really good at it. I'm not even really good at time management. Time managing that made me think that I should learn how to manage my time properly. And beside that, sometimes things that unexpected often happen, and also how you prepare to solve the problem. Like I couldn't really find the quickest solution faster. Beside that, uh, I often skip the steps that I originally planned because of when I do the step, like when I do the step that I thought like it could be, it could be good if I do it at first. Like for example, I make this activity for the first, like for the step 1 and 2, because I think it will be better if I put it on doing this as the step 1 and the step 2. But on the spot, when I do something, I realize that, oh, so when I do this stuff, it actually unpractical, meaning that it didn't go the way I wish it could be. It didn't really, as practical as I wish it could be. And that's why I also skip some steps on the spot. So I shouldn't, I shouldn't say that I'm really good at planning or being flexible or impulsive myself, because I often look like I'm in rush. The result will be messy and etc. And I need, yes, that's what I learned about myself. And I hope you enjoy it. Bye.